Yo, 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 what's poppin'? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy, Heron Snowman here with more BioShock Infinite. Alright, this is probably going to be the last live stream for BioShock Infinite, because it's going to be a 3-hour stream. Alright, and we're on the last DLC. So, yeah, hope y'all do enjoy. Please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, click the bell and the heart so you know when we go live. We're live streaming every day here on Twitch. Right? And then we're uploading several times a day on YouTube at this point because we're a little bit behind. So, trying to play catch up on YouTube. Without further ado, though, I mean, y'all saw what happened to Booker DeWitt / Comstock at the end of episode 1. We fought a Big Daddy with no ammo, which took, like, because we had no ammo, it took 20 minutes extra than it needed to. And, then, yeah, obviously, if you played the main game, you know that Booker DeWitt and Comstock are literally the same people, so kind of curious to see where, episode 2 gets us. But yeah, there's not going to be a part 2 to this. It's just going to be one and done. One and done, you know? So, goodness gracious, I forgot how... Oh wait, hold on. This game is still really loud, but screw you hearing it. Oh my... Oh my god, dude, what the heck? No, literally nobody's ever said anything about 1998 mode. What? Sure, let's do a little recap. Why not?
They told me, son, you were born to do great things.
Oh.
They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna assume that BioShock 1 has, like, a big part. Why did okay. La Puch de Pans Cafe. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I fucking didn't say it.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Okay, well, I mean, we kinda gotta play back.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we made it to Paris!
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Everybody's a
Bien,
fucking
bonjour.
thinker. Okay, well, I mean, everybody knows.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour!
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Okay. This
Bonne
place.
journée.
This place very clearly isn't real, chat. Yeah, everybody knows our fucking name. Oh, well, my character's smitten.
Bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
Nice. Terrifying. Bonjour. Kitty. Okay, nothing.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Yeah, you know.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien.
Wait, what? I actually talked to somebody that time.
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
Hello.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour, chérie. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Aw.
Comment allez-vous?
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
Ah. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like we're inside of one of her
Bien le
terrors.
bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Je me suis perdu dans
Oh
tes
yes, I'd love a baguette.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au mai. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
Une baguette?
Ah.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back!
You're never gonna catch the balloon.
Sally, where are you going?
Damn, she's fast!
Come back!
Sally, hold on!
Come back! Come back!
How the...
Stop, stop!
Oh.
Where did she go?
What the fuck? Oh, mother.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
I like that it said the guy's name. Punch. Like...
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Oh. Yeah. That's pretty rough, dog. What the hell is that? Wait, how am I supposed to get out? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Okay.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, we didn't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Okay.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
I mean, they're not wrong. There's a thin line between martyr and fool. Oh, my pinky's gone again.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Peter, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Well, when the fuck did that happen exactly? Yeah, I don't... Nice, dude. Nice ad.
I closed it. And I own a check, but I'm telling you, P, it's closed. You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus. That's it. We're done here.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
That you?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children are clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers. That 12-year-old single malt.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the dog, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the Lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
I was trying to do that. 9 plus 2 is... oh.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite.
I'm Ryan the Lion.
Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the Parasite. We all deserve it. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right
What was that?
You know, don't you?
No,
The doors,
says Peter the
they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then
Is it my
whose?
that others cannot? No.
Oh.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And
It's up to you.
Ryan the Lion warn us? Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the Parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this word, empathy? You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the Parasite says share and share alike. I heard that.
First, the law against bribery. And you'll want some fella in my grip advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law gets bright. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection. Those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Somebody greased a few palms. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous. Compromising? Then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. Harassment. That's what this is. Unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. First, the law get bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Advising how you defecate? I don't think anybody wants that, sir. I don't think anybody wants that job. To be 100% honest.
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I'm talking too much, dog. Shut up. Wait a second. Oh. Gotcha.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Oh man, that's rough. We can only have 4.
Hey, I've got a family to feed.
That's rough. Free men and free markets.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from... Now you know.
The fuck? That was weird.
Oh yeah!
Oh. Okay. Honestly, didn't think that was gonna work.
Report the smuggler.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna need the shotgun too, but gender bender. Oh my. Sex without compromise.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
Alright.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Hey, there you are.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing. But then I fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Disappear from sight. see through walls and
What?
sneak up on your foes.
Oh my god.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
around. Put on a show.
I could use this
Call.
plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works. I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut around. Put on a show. Said he'd call. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. I've been on this about 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting. Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know?
A man
You know anybody?
and should be defended as such. You should
Ah!
down to an intruder in the night. As with Ryan Industries home defense products.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as...
Bro.
I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to wits, if we could leave well enough alone.
Yeah, but we can't, so we shan't.
I'll be late. Can't be dirty, though. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? Everyone calls me superstitious. I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
I tap the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside. Ah!
Nietzsche said, "Man must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star." That crowd was right.
What was that? Come back here! This instant!
It appears our time is up for now.
Get out here! Your supper's getting cold! Ah! Here you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less, I heard that.
No, you didn't.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising.
Good life is deserved. Then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie? Atlas gotta see you're not in this alone.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Entrepreneurial affairs.
How could you just walk away?
I checked everywhere.
We're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Kill your great mates and the circus of value.
Okay, I mean, I missed the message that they said about this guy.
Intellectual superhumans who usher in the complete revolution.
Gossiping about me.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you want some
Where'd you go?
advising how I defecate.
That's it. We're done here. Is it that tart from the paper? Spying on me again.
Criminal dealings. Ha! Malice and misdirection. I was afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I didn't say you could go.
In the market for a personal bathysphere? Ah, I got just the thing. The tiger shark. It's top of the line, and as luck would have it, steeply discounted impression.
You're against a guy making honest bucks. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Conflict. That's how you grow. Physically, mentally.
Another one.
That's it. Home out.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Make something of yourself. If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Snipers taking palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Ah, silver pen, there we go.
The anarchist Bakunin said the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. In this way, when we lay waste to your mind, we make art.
If that's what they call prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me. Harassment. That's what this is. Material affairs.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
We have. That's something special. Not so gets bribery. And I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Criminal dealings! Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
No, it's not the strongest that's greatest. Those most
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. And we just outside the place she stayed.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
What of it? I think the next town was friendly to free enterprise.
dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further. We will unmake you, so you can be made anew.
That cat. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. I just gotta keep my chin up.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what? Nothing?
What did you ever do to her?
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Oh my god.
Cognitive primitive.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Do you know what they call men who shy away from adversity?
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Without the snarl and turmoil, we become fixed. We grow stagnant. We are dead inside.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Very painful, I assure you. But you will be hardier for it. More highly My colleague appears indisposed.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town is
She's
spread
gotta know,
free
I know.
enterprise.
She's got to. She just don't care.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, it's closed.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting it! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
We are men of tomorrow, men who seek conflict so we may transform and transcend.
Mother loves you, child. Mother loves you.
Determined, uncompromising.
Confront your weakness!
You got me.
Everyone wants a piece of me! Don't leave me! Again.
You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
You can't judge a man only by bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Harassment. That's what this is.
Who the hell's that?
You're so smart, you're stupid!
You in the bedroom?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Can't believe I
Say you
fucking
could
missed.
go. These new songs, they're real personal to me. They're like love letters, straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me like you.
Ryan, lunch. Don't skimp on the cocktail. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
I hear you gossiping about me.
I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, no. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind. I made my quota. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, can't you kind of fell out right for once?
Deadbeat in the sack. Word, that's what she said. She'll know what I've got spliced.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Both always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958. Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
On the line. On the line. My ears burn.
Honey pie? You got a friend here?
Gotta be handsome, and smart, and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his hands like Dr.
We must
Simon.
find it, root it out.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
The bell has rung. Class is over. I hope we all learned something from that. I see.
What?
Ryan, it's top of the line.
That you, honey? Oh, when can I see you again?
Forgot to land.
Come on! Well, what are you running away for?
Relationships, compensation.
That's it. We're through.
Feel your cravings for the circus of value. You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Elizabeth, this poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
And did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
Sander Cohen.
Silence.
I swear to God, I figured out this fucking thing and there's somebody actually behind me.
Keep your eye on. It's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball. I know real well how he likes things. I get it today. Feel your cravings at the circus of value. You spit rabbit, you spit cranky, and you leave me what? Welcome. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Oh!
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund.
Wait, I can buy lot. Oh
To
my
the
God.
circus of value. No refund, no return. Insurance, 'cause that ain't like a man. And no, his family is taken care of. No matter what. I see us.
friends. More than anything. He took me out with friends. Me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund, no return!
I close that, son. I close it. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he's closed. Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat, something at our wallets. You can't judge a man. Bookies, characters gotta come into account. Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand. Lady. Client? Punch. Don't skip on the top. You hear me, Phil? Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, no. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business. What's your secret, Donnie? Why are you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom? Yeah, I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? On vacation? Well, he's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, right?
Welcome to the Circus of Values! No refund, no return!
Personality. People just like me. Right off the show. I know what you're here for. We're not finished! You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. That's it. We're done here. Did you give him my message? Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads over here. Relationships, conversation.
has to be one more fucking lockpick or like something I can. Fuck, $3 more.
I get into their head. They never even see me coming.
Yes.
Welcome to the no refund, no return.
I closed for you. And now, what am I? Some kind of nobody? No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
Damn it.
Ah! I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Okay. Wait, was this not the silver fin? Oh, this was something completely different, huh? Oh, shit. My dumbass. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could find some lockpicks or something buried behind it, but I don't have any lockpicks. Savage love, when somebody let somebody break your heart.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Forgot we banked him here. Okay, let's go check out the main thing.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. There. The Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres.
Oh, okay, perfect.
As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Boo 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 doo 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 doo. I thought that was a fucking turret for a second.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Okay, we got 2 of those then.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
I wanted to watch the film, damn it.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Alright, one more.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
What's that now?
I'll show you. Hey, Sam, that you?
Who the hell are you? You left me with nothing!
Kill your cravings, and the circus of value!
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
Nobody better
Sure, I
come near
hear
you.
Clear as a bell. You don't deserve to win!
I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958. Somebody there? I sure would love some company. Pre-pageant body. Who did this? No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
Alright, well, now I don't feel bad about looting the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Oh! There's a fucking lockpick right there. Wow. Wait, what the fuck did I just pick up?
Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to their wallets.
Oh, Jesus!
What'd you say?
Who did this?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Ah, Christ. I gotta prep for my next meeting.
Aw. Already got this one. Wait a second. The fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotcha. Chat, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this music that's the fuck? I'm so confused. Hello? Music? There we go. Okay. Be right back. Okay.
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you some fickle child who won't relinquish your ugliest doll simply because it's yours? Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star. That...
With Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Gets bribery. Then you'll want some belly. My privy advising how I defecate. Next, martial law.
You're heartless! Totally heartless!
Get in my way.
There's no avoiding it. No other way.
Brother always says it's important to excel. 100% it's genuine art.
My God, you'll know.
I'll look everywhere. You shouldn't be here.
I closed it, son of a bitch. I closed it. No, I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
Ball's in my court this time.
Mine!
Smart and self-assured like Andrew.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Enough of this tomfoolery!
You fucking stand still, bitch.
That's it! We're done here.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I need to find the right fellow first.
I made my quota. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, I was only on this much. Can't you kind of fill a break for once?
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958. Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell. I'll give you...
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Oh!
You can't judge a man by bookings. Characters gotta come into account.
Butterflies in your stomach?
Excuse
I have
for
just the
racket.
thing.
Come out and show you. Where do you get off? That's it. We're done here.
I'm too exhausted for a game of cat.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here, real.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me. To begin with, you should first clear away the debris of the past. This obliteration begins inside. Inside you. It's simple. You want to mind control everybody?
There.
Public address system. That's how you do
Submersible
it, Kara.
time of
Just
90
like that.
minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and mis-
What's up, dog?
When only you are.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance. To become... Dare. You must wait. Daddy relax, that stuff's golden.
The waters surrounding
Bells
Arcade's
up the
department
works.
store
Ryan
have
can't
been
make
seeded
you
with an
a
extensive
slave.
number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Crisis. They must be excised. Listen, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15
Yeah,
years.
it's all
I
hand
get to work,
signals.
but I want to get back.
Clear looks. Either way, Kara. I know they're talking about. Pull up from the lighter, please.
Come on, Bertie. Let's work something out.
You know what?
Where'd you go?
Jeez. I'm jumping at my own shadow. We can both survive this. We play our cards right.
How could you just walk away?
Topher.
Got
Oh,
time for
hell
this.
yeah.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
Kara, ain't nothing been right for this town since Dane died.
God, should have stopped following me.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea.
Just like an back old friend Fontaine.
Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
That's it. We're through.
They cop a breeze or what?
I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
I just got complete. Once she sees I can change, she'll dump that deadbeat before you can spit.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record or put on a show. Said he'd call.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect.
Hey. Got my still.
Ah!
They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
The bathroom. Did she even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Huh? How long you been two-timing me? Oh, I can't stay mad at you, baby. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. That's it. We're done here. Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
What does that mean, dude?
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Oh, they get relationships, conversation, huh? What's that now? Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea. What'd you say? You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Out of this deal that easy. That's it. We're done here. Take a lady to dinner. You think we're crying? Lunch. Don't skip on the cocktail. You hear me, Phil?
Making some noise.
Right off the shot. There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Whoa!
probably a switch around here somewhere.
Hell yeah, there we go. Yes!
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Oh. Find the secret in the Manta Ray Lounge. Oh. Yeah, they're... okay. Alright, let's just go pull the dumb lever.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come here, baby! I ain't sore!
Last time you'll screw me over.
Let you and me talk! We're not finished! Won't steal my leads!
Huh.
complete revolution. One mind at a time. You were the worst kind.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Heard that. Clear as a bell. How can you rationalize cowering? Show me what you're capable of!
The hell was that? Gotta say, this gun is pretty fucking fun. That's fucking terrifying. What the fuck? You know, you see these in the movies, and you always wonder, well, I never actually wondered until just now, but like, who the fuck attached these things to the bottom of the fucking ocean? I mean, here it makes sense, right? We got the... No, I don't want to, damn it.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
I know.
Push me, I push right back!
I get into their heads. They never even see me.
I need to find the Manta Ray Lounge. You gotta dog it.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, There are fast ways to harvest, little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Okay, Atlas.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew.
Return to the fray. Only we fear conflict.
When can I see you again?
Hurry up and come out. I got a
You've
lot
been
of
using
iron.
me this entire time. You're against a guy making an honest buck. Rapture was open for business.
All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
What's your secret, darling? Why you always coming on? Sounded awful irregular.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. They made me.
Here I am. 100% the genuine article.
I saw where you went.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Well, handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. And good with his
A
hands
bootless
like
errand,
Dr.
a
Stein.
snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
You keep your eye on the ball.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, and all how they dance.
A sketch of 3 wine bottles in a row. Find that location. there it is.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weapons. I ain't losing this war.
All right. Where's this light coming from? Okay. Oh, damn, that's Paul.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no returns. The value.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. the transformer at the top of the device. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Oh, baby.
What did I tell you?
Up and running. Burial at Sea, Episode 2.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Oh. Gotcha.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
What do I do? Oh.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find it.
Should have seen that one coming.
What? Oh.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
There it is. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, got it.
Pretty nice over here.
As written in the people's voice, such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idle shall toil.
Say it! Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to
Oh boy.
We about neither dilly-dalliers nor malingers. Address your order promptly.
It's so easy.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence.
Oh, wait, is this a big ass clock or is it a compass?
Think. That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We've just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
That was hella loud. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hello, hello, test. Did we save? Oh, we saved it. Good shit, chat. Oh man. Whew. I was worried there for half of a second. Alright. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. actually pretty amazed that we managed to save it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. What okay. So what do you, there's nothing in here? I mean, lacquery? You old shyster, sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Okay. Maybe we go back to that one.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Alright.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
What the fuck was that? Alright, well, that was horrifying. Require 10 times the item that drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are a clear economic choice. Your packaging will result in significant atom usage saving. 10 times the atom required. Notes. Lower cost, less atom use, tougher cell, faster effect, reuse glass. New adverts? This will see. I don't know if that means anything, but let's spin this one more time.
That idiot his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my ass.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just competition narrative.
Booker, you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Oh, escape, pig! Rise up! Can I find you? Pour the box! You're not a lion, you're a pig!
Shut up, dude.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Just bide your time.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Perfect. Wow.
Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371. Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
No! I hate when people do that shit.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Just bide your time. Bide your time. What's going on? I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
Afeard of? I don't think that's how that word works, dumb lady. Oh. Right. I mean, I don't think there's any real reason to... I mean, he locked himself in there, you know? Why would I come along and...
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your life? Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
Oh, my dumbass. I couldn't read it. I mean, I was pretty close. I just got to 20 backwards. Holy. Ooh. Alright.
I'll find that piggy!
No escape! Where did she go? Where are you? Hunt you down!
Well...
Well, they're not around anymore, are they? Yeah, bring it up at the meeting.
What is that?
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Okay, well, I mean, the Big Daddies and the Big Bird, they weren't real.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I'm trying to go the opposite way. Okay.
Poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. Must be a prototype or something.
Human?
Does it matter?
Okay.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
I just remembered I left a note somewhere. Yeah, it was before here. It was before this room. Go.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oh, buddy. Wait a second. Hold on. I missed the... Wait. I also... Okay. Jesus. I missed one other thing. There was a...
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay. Now we've collected... Oh, nice.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out! Against the world.
Show yourself. Never stop fighting. Yeah!
Don't look it. It's a waste of my
You gonna
valuable
answer for this,
droid.
girl? Chasing my own shit.
You're right.
Show yourself. Back here. Who's out there? Who's there? You can't hide forever. Here I come!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh yeah, I guess that was locked. I'm gonna come through here. Gone through here, gone down here.
Pretty nice over here.
Dummy. I'm so confused. There we go, this was it.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Still breathing. Gun hurt!
Sound right. Used to tell for a man. Now at least I tell for myself. What? You gonna answer for this, girl?
Who done this? Someone about?
Who's out there?
They're not around anymore, are they?
Who's there?
What is that?
useful to her, too.
Someone's sneaking around. You see where she went?
Just bide your time.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
There she is. Oh, baby.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Mean hair. Question mark? Well.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Fucker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Down here. Forget it. Nobody ever tells me nothing. Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go. Can't keep running
aren't you?
Get back here!
Down for the count. I know you've done
you
it.
Can hide. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? Get back here! I've got you cold!
Everything's better across than the two of us!
What was that?
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Won't even see me coming.
Come on out. I'm on your side.
Cost me?
Your number's up. Let's make this easy on both of us.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Pay the piper, sweetheart!
Come on, where do you get off, kid? Huh?
Dead!
I've got you cold!
Don't know it yet.
We're not finished!
I do admire my stick boldness. Now you're in the soup!
Come on, lady. Let's work something out. The sale's all about I made you a solid offer. It means making a sample out of you. Come on out. Got you now. I'll make this work.
This line works with a vein of heart.
Won't steal my leads. You of course. That's fine with me. I made you a solid offer. There's the girl. I ain't easily discouraged. Nose to the grindstone. I made you a solid offer.
I didn't say go. Everyone wants a piece of me.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Where do you get off? Business before pleasure.
Won't steal my lead! Seems to me you asked for this.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Hey, I've got a family to feed. Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Lady, you're working my last nerve. Got you now! You push me too far.
Your number's up.
Come back! We can work this out! This don't seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron! Oh, when can I see you again? Enough of this, I quit.
Woo!
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
These jerks thought it was a good place.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me. Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says you go, you go.
City at the bottom of the ocean, and they thought it was a wise idea crossing him.
I'm smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the
The girl, Atlas's crew, no witnesses. What else you need to know?
Get in.
Ryan should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
This guy made a city at the bottom of the ocean, and they thought it was a wise idea crossing him.
You judge a man by his enemies? Then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
Anyone come across this girl he mentioned? Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this.
Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here.
I've got you cold!
I know you've done it.
What's going on?
Had any principles? You
Still
wouldn't be
here, aren't
ducking
you?
around.
Show yourself!
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking this bullet.
Don't walk away. Fun's just beginning. Look, I've had enough of this. Hey, what's all that rumpus?
Who's that over there? Time to pay the piper, sweetheart!
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get any off me.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Oh.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Gone? Life's too short for this.
Let's just say we're not here to teach them philosophy. All right, forget it.
Who's this character? There's the girl!
Stupid jerk. Should've never stuck his neck out. Funny.
Couldn't shoot it off fast enough. God dog it. I hate these fucks that. Oh.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah...
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around!
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna end this one here, because, well, you know, I thought we'd beat this in like 3 hours, but it's going on 4 hours now, so, you know, got real stuff to do. I hope y'all did enjoy. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, click the bell in the heart so you know when we go live, and I'll be back live later to finish this off. Hope y'all did enjoy, and I'll catch y'all on the motherfucking flip-flop.